Hello everyone, welcome back to our one of our last videos for that we making for a while. Um as you guys know, we're in Paraguay for 5 weeks. We're going to leave December 11th. I got a video coming out on Saturday. Upcoming Saturday, I think. No? Wait, maybe. I don't know. But for sure Monday. No, Tuesday. For sure Tuesday. There's gonna be a video coming out. Right? It'll be 2 times a week. No, Monday. Yeah, it's Monday. Never mind, not Tuesday. Okay, it's gonna be off the schedule. That's why I'm getting myself confused here. So, as a heads up, right, that's happening. Hope you guys all know. And the main topic I want to talk about. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to be against the new generation, right? This generation is, as you maybe guys know, Generation Alpha. Generation Alpha is very, very. I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to. Don't take it personal, okay? Don't take it personal. But I think our society, our world is kind of screwed in a way, Like, what do I mean by this? And okay, let's discuss who's Generation Alpha. Well, Generation Alpha starts at around 2013. So if you're born from 2013 or, younger, 2013 and up, you're part of that generation. I'm born 2006. I think mine is Generation X, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Generation X, but I'm not exactly sure. But, this Generation Alpha, it's not looking good at all. There's a lot of videos on YouTube regarding it, right? I've been watching a couple, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared, actually, it's kind of scary, not gonna lie, this new generation, like, I talk to this one person, right, all the time. She's a little older, right, but she is very, very concerned about this generation, because this generation, like, for example, not all people are the same. Not all people are like this, just saying, right? But a lot of them like to boss around their older people, right? They like to boss around their parents, their older siblings, all that stuff, right? And also another problem. Electronics, internet, right? AI is turning into a big thing right now. If you guys haven't already known, right? Like electronics, like the new iPhone 15 Pro, or just regular 15s, right? The 15 Pro Max, right? Um, you can do everything on that phone. You literally can do anything on that phone, right? Like you can share contact information, right? Just by having your phones like right next to each other, and Google Pixel, right, with their AI, and Samsung with their, I don't know what Samsung really has. But Generation Alpha soon, like they're just gonna end up at, like let's say you're born in 2020, and let's say you're born 2020, right? The year 2020, and you always see your parents on their phones, right? You only see people on their phones because it looks like they're relying on them, you know? So you're like, okay, right? And then you grow older, right? I saw this one on YouTube thing, right? It was an article. It said that a 6-month-year-old or 6-month-old baby does know how to tap and swipe. Yeah. Yeah. And then you turn 7 years old, guess what you get? People, when they're 7 years old, they get iPads. iPads, tablet, phones, all that stuff, right? Like, that is messed up, not gonna lie, right? But they don't know any better, right? They don't know any better, you know? Ever since the internet came, now I was born when the internet was around for sure, right? Like, I'm not that old, but like back in my day, right? Back when I was a baby, um, like I played with cars. I played with toys all the time. Yeah, I would play once in a while. Like I was probably like 5, 6 or so when I started playing on a phone, but it wasn't mine. My grandma let me play on her phone, you know? So it's, it's sad to see, like, yeah, I gotta play for a little bit, not like for 5-10 hours, right? I play a game, and after that, my grandma would be like, okay, why don't you shut it off and go play with your cars? Alrighty, I'll go play with my cars, Like, that's, it was like that when, back, years ago, But now, you get a phone when you're like 7 or 5 or 4, right? And also, people nowadays don't want a job. No one wants to work, right? It's kind of sad, not gonna lie, right? Like, and all these things, there's always little things, they're all tying up, and it leads to a much, much more bigger problem, right? Like, people don't know, like, people won't know the history also, right? Like, history, right? People don't know what happened back in, 1945 or 1985, right? No one, the Generation Alpha won't know unless their history teacher teaches them, right? But as you grow older, that history may be forgotten, because, Generation Alpha probably don't care, right? So they don't know any better, so it's kind of scary, not gonna lie, right? So if you're part of Generation Alpha, if you're 2013, born 2013 and you're, I'm not talking trash on your generation, right? It's kind of cool, not gonna lie, like maybe Generation Alpha will create cool things, like maybe they're the ones who create flying cars, right? Maybe they'll be the ones to create, robots, like robots are being created, but like, they can do cool things, right? But they can also destroy the world at the same time. So yeah, it's kind of crazy, kind of scary. But if you guys part of that generation, right? I'm not talking trash, okay? I know I got a new subscriber, right? I saw this guy's videos, right? And this guy's pretty young, and I guess he's going to be a dream YouTuber, which, good job, bud. Takes a lot of gut to do it. It takes a lot of time too, I've been doing this for about, I think it's like 2-3 months ago I started. I have no clue. I got no clue. Maybe it's been 2 months. But, you know, I just started back in, not December. I started back in, I think November or October. November or October, not sure. Somewhere around there, I started, right? And look, now I got 26 subs. You know, cool. I average around like 20, about 20 views per video, so it's growing, that's for sure. It is growing. First, I originally had like maybe like 5 subscribers, and then I had like 1 view, 1, 2, 3 views. That was it. And then now it's grown. So thank you guys, you know, for all the support. And yeah, so I thought I'd make this video, you know, be like, you know, why not just, you know, it's been releasing today too. As I'm recording this, I released today. And yeah, so this will be the last normal video I'll be posting for a while, for 5 weeks. So make sure you guys stay tuned for, you know, stay subscribed, stay tuned. And this ride's gonna be a little bumpy, right? But just hold on your horses, and we'll get to the normal content once, you know, once I come back. So yeah, back in 2024, kind of crazy. Tomorrow my last day of school too, so yippee. I'll end right there. Hope you guys all like, share, and subscribe. Notification bell on if you haven't already. And we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.